Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we have announcement about the balance changes. So we are going to go through each balance changes in this video. So you can see in the screen, these are all the possible balance changes coming in the next season, which will be live tomorrow, and I guess it will take one day. So probably in Tuesday we are getting this all live in the game. So yeah, let's talk about the rework first, and then we will move to buff and then nerf. So in rework you can see the Tesla, Goblin Hut, Barbarian Hut and Tombstone. So it's like all the spawners card in the game. They literally took down the lifetime. You can see I'm zooming a little bit so you can see the lifetime, which is reduced from 49 second to 33 second, and then we have 40 second reduction to 31 second to the Goblin Hut, 50 second to 40 second to the Barbarian Hut, and 40 second to 30 second to Tombstone. Damn, that's a heavy nerf to these buildings. And but the thing is, they will going to spawn a little bit quicker. You can see the 7 second move to 6 second for the furnace, 4.5 move to 4 for Goblin Hut, 12.5 second move to 10 second for Barbarians, and 3.1 second will but in Tombstone it does increase to 3.3 second. So yeah, but and they did a good thing, like by adding, like if furnace is dead, then it will going to spawn one spirit. Goblin Hut does spawn three spirit goblins, and Barbarian Hut spawn two barbarians. And when Tombstone died, it spawned three skeletons. So that's good. They are just making the furnace also looks like same with all other buildings, and the hit point is also getting up by minus 17% to the furnace and Goblin Hut, but we are minus 15% for the Barbarian Hut, and 2 wave of spawning from Tombstone. Okay, so it will going to spawn 2 skeleton. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So that's all about the rework, but yeah, I think it's not for sure because it will technically spawn a little bit more, like 1 or 2 spirit or spirit goblin more, but the hit point and the lifetime. So that's a good you can, I think, easily counter them with spell now. So that will be interesting to watch. And we can't tell anything because I don't have a deck build, so I have no idea how it's going to work, but it's just my opinion on based on what we are getting about the rework. And then let's move to buff. So we have Executioner getting buff. Honestly, I think they need to do more with Executioner because that will not be enough for sure. Plus 5% hitman, man. It costs 5 elixir, which is equivalent to champion like Archer Coin, and with like Skeleton King, 4 elixir and 2 elixir for ability, and for our Royal Golden Knight we have 4 elixir and 1 elixir ability. So yeah, champion will going to dominate this card, and it champions does take 1 deck slot as well, so I don't think so we will going to see Executioner that much, but this buff was needed. I think they will going to buff it again in the next balance changes, but let's see how it going to interact. Then we have Darth Goblin. I think it's unnecessary, but they did it. Darth Goblin is annoying card and it's a Betty card, so if we increase the damage of a Betty card, then you will need to see a lot of it. Graveyard, it will now do a lot more damage to the tower and to the troops, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of this, but okay, that's Supercell thing, like it need a, I mean, yeah, Darth Goblin is not in meta except in 1 or 2 deck like in bait. But yeah, let's see now. Maybe I actually don't think that Darth Goblin will fit in any other deck. It's maybe in minus cycle deck, or maybe in, it is very fast. It is so annoying, like you have to be very fast, quick, reactive to play with this, so to handle this Darth Goblin. So I don't think so it's a great move. And then we have Battle Ram, as you can see in the like plus 8% charge damage. So that's a pretty good buff. Like people usually ignore the Battle Ram, they will take the charge and then they defend the Barbarian. So now plus 8% charge damage will going to force them to defend the battle ram, so that will be interesting to watch as well. And Ice Wizard also getting the cold effect, slight damage with slowdown. So switch call खुल्लै छोड्न भन्छ के. So cold effect, slide down slight damage with slowdown. So which means like when electric wizard come in the field, it literally stun the unit, so that slowdown, and if it able to kill bears and skeleton, then that will be a great way to use ice wizard. It does die to fireball, so it way, but it does not synergize well with the fireball bait like flying machine jabs. These are card are good for fireball bait, but let's say, but defensive value ice wizard gave a lot, so we may see Ice Wizard in the meta, guys. Ice Wizard is looking good. Battle Ram is good for spam. Darth Goblin good for weight. Executioner, I still don't think so it will come in meta. And then we have Rascal. So Rascal Gull has hit speed increase to plus 9%. So technically boy will going to tank and girl will going to boom bam everything. So let's see how it's going to work. So it's technically a good buff for Prince Rascal Logbait deck. So let's see how it's going to work. And I'm very excited for the nerf, guys. This probably the best nerf I have ever seen, man. So fire speed annoying for 1 elixir, it does more damage than a 4 elixir fireball. So first of all, can you explain me how like 1 elixir is greater than like 4 elixir fireball? This is insane, man. So they decrease the radius, which is good. It literally just has a very high radius, man. You can't like if you play troops like one slightly misplaced like with the king tower, then it's guaranteed damage to the king tower as well. And case, okay, probably case is the best building in the game. So after I think Case and Tesla, these two are the best building, and both are getting nerfed. That's great. That's a good news. Let's see how cycle player will going to adjust. But this balance changes Supercell went heavy on all the buildings, to be honest. So minus 23% case hit points, but still Boral is the Goblin Baller is the main thing in the case. So yeah, let's see. I think case will be fine. Case is still will be the one of the best building. Then we have minus 18% hit point on the Mother Witch. Let's go. Mother Witch is so annoying. It just spawns lots of unit and it does have a good damage as well. So if you decrease the hit point, then it will going to balance it out. So let's see. Now arrow and snowball will be enough to kill Mother Witch. That will be a good interaction. You should know. And yeah, then we have. I'm very happy for this. Tesla needs the nerf. Tesla is the stupid card in the game. Like you literally can't break through with this dude. So minus 9% hit speed. That's great. Now P.E.K.K.A. Battle Lamp. Which spam? Let's go. We can do it. Tesla, which means like Tesla will go to nerf technically the Expert X as well. Tesla is so strong. I don't know why, but Tesla feel like you can't even break through this. So these are all the balance changes, guys. I hope you are satisfied with this balance changes. And let me know in the comment section if you want any other balance changes. Or until then, I think yeah, that's it for the video. Until then, take care, peace, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow with the last hour ladder push. Until then, take care, peace.